My brother came home 3 days after we buried him. My brother disappeared during a hiking trip in the mountains. Search teams looked for him for nearly 2 weeks. Then they found a body at the bottom of a cliff. The clothes matched. His wallet was still in his pocket. The funeral was closed casket because of the condition of the body. Everyone accepted that he was gone. 3 days after the funeral, I was home alone when someone knocked on the front door. I looked through the peephole. My brother was standing there. Same jacket, same face, same crooked smile. For a second, I couldn't breathe. I opened the door. "How are you here?" I asked. He laughed. "Why is everyone asking me that?" I called my parents immediately. When they arrived, they nearly collapsed. My brother seemed completely normal. He remembered birthdays, family vacations, old inside jokes, everything. The police were called. DNA tests confirmed it. He was my brother. Somehow, no one could explain it. Life slowly returned to normal. At least, that's what we told ourselves. Then the small things started. He never slept. Not once. I stayed awake until 4 a.m. several nights just to check. His bedroom lights stayed on all night. Every night. Whenever I peeked inside, he was sitting on the edge of his bed, staring at the wall, perfectly still. One night I asked him why. He smiled. "I sleep when you're asleep." The answer made no sense. A week later, I woke up thirsty around 3 a.m. As I walked past the hallway mirror, I noticed something strange. My reflection moved. I didn't. For a split second, the reflection turned its head toward my brother's room. Then it snapped back to normal. I convinced myself I was imagining things. The next morning, I found muddy footprints leading from my brother's room to the basement door. The basement was locked. Only my dad had the key. When we opened it, we found dirt everywhere. Fresh dirt. As if someone had been digging. Deep in one corner was a hole. Not very wide, but very deep. My dad asked my brother if he knew anything about it. My brother just stared at him. Then he said, "I was lonely." That night I couldn't sleep. Around 2 a.m., I heard whispering downstairs. I crept toward the basement door. The whispering grew louder. There were two voices. One was my brother's. The other sounded exactly like him too. I looked through the crack in the door. My brother stood beside the hole, talking to someone inside it. Then he slowly turned and looked directly at me. The second voice stopped. A long, pale hand emerged from the darkness below, and my brother smiled. "Good," he said. "Now he knows where to find you."